Hello everyone. Excellent morning everyone. Excellent morning, excellent morning. This is a special episode of our Thursday broadcast. Of course, you know that on Thursdays we look at our financial health. So we are all welcome. I'm so glad I'm having it in the morning. It feels so good. And this morning is peculiarly for those of us at home. Today is Housewives Day. So if you join me live, you can greet good morning. So I can greet you this morning. It is a day for us, housewives like me. Those who are at home, sweet home. Okay, working from home. That's what I call it. Okay. So I want us to look at some of the things we can actually do, and in the comfort, from the comfort of our homes, we are able to make that money even more than those who go out every day. So that's our discussion for today. How do we live comfortably, making all the money we need to make right from the comfort of our homes? So we are all highly welcome. If you joined me this morning, kindly greet. I know that is not actually my normal broadcast day, so some people might still be waiting for evening time to come. So I really love you to share today. It's one episode we need to share. So if you've joined me live, you can greet good morning so I can welcome you, and then please kindly share so that those people who should have joined us, who think we will meet in the evening, will be here. I have a service of song this evening. At the time we're supposed to be meeting, I will be on the road. So I just felt instead of leaving it off today, we should still go live and do what we know how best to do. So if you've joined me, let me know I'm here with some people. If you've joined me, I can see some people online already. Just greet so that I will know I'm not alone. Hello Francisca, you're welcome. Excellent morning, my dear. God bless you real good. God bless you real good for joining and for greeting. So are you ready? Please invite all the women at home. We have taken our children to school and we are at home. So we want to look at some things we can do, because we just find out that most times you're not just busy from the time you drop your kids in school till the time you go pick them up. And even if you're busy doing things that cannot really bring in finances for you, then you need to create time. You need to create that time to be able to do things that can bring in some kind of money for you also. Because of course, you know, you can't just depend on your husband for 100% of everything you're doing. You can't just depend on your husband to be the one bringing in the money. And I'm talking from experience for us, because when I married, my husband said, no, you have to stay home and take care of the children. Hello Chinenye Esther, you're welcome. Excellent morning to you. So I had to stay home to take care of the children. But one thing I didn't do was just remain and handle only children in quotes. Hello everyone. You know, I had to also find what to do for myself. You know, so there are so many things you can do, but today we're not looking at as if, you know, you can be at home and you're going to school. I did that, okay, so that you can develop yourself and get yourself better in things you need to do. So that's also part of the thing we could do. So if you've joined me this morning, I can see quite a number of people online. Just please greet so that I know you're online here with me and I greet you back. Hello, welcome, Enke Wax. All the way from Zaria, Kaduna State. Excellent morning, Enke Wax. Those of us at home, so let's share. Hello, Adeyekun Omowumi. Good morning. How are you, Omowumi? God bless you. Okay, so let's share as we go into this morning's discussion. It's not going to be a very long one, so that's why we should share on time so that people can join us. Hello, Abimbola Abaje, you're welcome. Excellent morning. I know that some people will be joining us from the office, but it doesn't matter. Gain the idea. It's also good for those who are in the office, but today we are just looking at ourselves at home. Chinenye Esther, you're welcome. All right. So, Housewives Day. I always tell people that I'm a housewife. I'm not career in quotes, even though I'm a professional networker, but I'm not a woman that has to answer to any office. Okay, that's the thing. And my time is in my hands, and I do whatever I want with a very good idea. Because you know one thing, you could be a career woman, but you might retire soon. Also, so there are many home-based business ideas which one could actually consider. Today I'm going to be looking at just 6. Okay, I'm going to be looking at 6 of the best home-based business ideas that you can start quickly and you can start easily. Okay, some work from home business idea require some kind of investment, huge capital, all right, to get you started, while some require very little or no capital base at all. And that's the area I'm going to look at, because a number of us that are housewives, we don't really have so much money, except those who have really saved or who had inheritance from their parents or who were working before and they had some kinds of investments and savings. All right, so but I'm looking at generally for us, many people will not have that kind of money. So but you have the time, okay? And even if you don't have the time is something you can easily create. All right, so that's what we're looking at today. Hello Helen, you're welcome to this morning's broadcast. So let's share please. Let's share all your friends that you know that are at home now, whether they are retired. Anybody that has finished career and is retired is a housewife. And anybody that has children that are growing up like me. When my children were growing up, my husband said, no, I don't want your attention to be removed from these children. Stay home and take care of them. So I wish I knew what I know now then. Okay, I wish I so many times I would just sit down and say, hey, oh God, if only I got this opportunity now, I would have been it would have been so wonderful. Like 30 years ago when my children were all growing up, it would have been so wonderful if I had, and I know the things I know now then. All right, so I'm going to run through the 6 and I will tell you the best business on earth that can combine some of these things to make you versatile, flexible, and make you earn several streams of income. I'm going to be sharing 6 ways for us, and I will show you how this business I'm doing can help you earn from these 6 ways I'm talking about also today. All right, so the first one is, number 1, you can sell homemade products. Hello Akim Boboye, or welcome to this morning's broadcast. So you can sell homemade products. Do you love to create things at home? If you love crafts or arts, then why not sell your handcraft products online? Okay, for example, I know in those days I learned how to do ashoke. This ashoke that is raining now, I learned how to do ashoke. I learned how to bake cake. I learned how to sew while I was still housewife. I learned how to sew. When I finished dropping the children in school, doing the things I need to do, I will go to my neighbor in the same estate, and I learned all this from different women. Okay, those of them that were working at home. So I learned all this, and I started laying my hands and doing some of those things. Like my children that went to Federal Government College Ilorin, most of them, all their uniforms, everything, I made them myself. Okay, in those days I didn't spend money. So when they give me money for tailor, that one was a savings for me, and I then started making with time on my own. All right, so you can make candles, you can create jewelry, all these beaded work they do. You can create art if you love drawing. You can actually even cook food at home. There was a time also I was cooking. If I want to make my nubu soup, my all sorts of soups, very delicacies, soups that one will make, I will make extra and then I sell the remaining. It's just that in those days I didn't know what I know now, like I was telling us. If I knew what I know now, I would have gone places. So I didn't know the social media area, which is where I'm going to take us through today. All right, so all those things, it was only word of mouth. that I use. And also in those days, of course, social media was not like this. You can also design and sew clothes. You can knit. I used to crochet all these bed covers, blankets, headrests, and I used to sell them to brethren. Okay, then you can also do, if like you love woodwork, you can do woodwork also. Then whatever you like to create, you know, selling these handmade products is a great way to turn your passion into a work from home business opportunity. That's what you love doing. In those days, I love knitting. I knitted a lot of things in those days. I don't even, especially shawls for brethren abroad. There was even a time, not too far ago, this must have been like 6 years ago or so, that I was into turning slippers into very, very creative and customized styles for people, you know. So all these things are what you can do at your spare time at home. But the leverage I'm giving you now is how you can use social media, automation marketing, and attraction marketing to be able to make it global. And that's why I'm raising global influencers, you know, 100 global influencers this time. So there are two main ways to start selling your handmade products online. You can sell through marketplace such as Etsy, and you can also create your own online store using the platform like Shopify. Okay, so these are some of the things you can do. Hello, Kate. Kate all the way from Ghana. You're welcome. Excellent morning. Thank you for joining me today as we look at home businesses for housewives. All right. So number 2, another business you can go into is to purchase products in bulk and sell them online. Okay. You know, you can sell products online. Okay, another way to sell products online is to buy products in bulk, and this is also known as wholesaling, and then you now sell them individually. So when you purchase products in bulk, you can get a lower cost per unit than if you buy them individually. Then when selling the products one by one, you are able to increase the prices to create a platform, you know, a profit margin for yourself. So where there are so many places where you can buy fantastic products in bulk. You can first of all start by researching products online, and then through e-commerce marketplace like Alibaba and Handshake, and then also you will need a mentor when it comes to things like this. So you can find out online people who are already doing it, who can mentor you or ask around concerning it. Hello, Liliana Daku, you're welcome. Blessed morning to you, Oluyinka. All right, so then you can then create an online store, either with Shopify or building your Facebook community or Instagram followers to sell your products to your customers. Okay, so instead of selling products individually to customers, you can also purchase products in bulk and then sell them to retailers, so you become a wholesaler. Okay, so you can combine these two for whichever products that you're purchasing. So this beautiful business I'm going to be discussing with us, this is also what I do now. All right, okay, bless you. But mine is in health and wellness sector. All right, so then the third home business you can do is to teach online. Hello, Princess Emily, you're welcome. Welcome, Ginika. How are you? Ginika is another housewife like me. I'm sure Ginika must have taken her children to school and she's now ready. And Ginika is also one of my 100 influencers, okay? She has joined down my club of 100 influencers. I'm sure by this time next year, we'll be getting a lot of testimonies because a lot of them would have turned into 6-figure earners. Wow. All right, so the third way is to teach online. If you have an in-demand skill or knowledge or talent for teaching, then you need to consider sharing your knowledge through online. Okay, you can share it through social media, through YouTube, through Facebook, through Instagram. Okay, like popular subjects that are taught online also include like languages. You see people teach Igbo, teach Hausa, teach Yoruba online. You can actually get students for this, you know, online, that you can teach math, science, businesses. But you know, there are no limits to what you can teach. So you could actually teach things like music, like sewing, like knitting, even do it yourself, you know, things that you can teach online. Even cooking, you can decide to become a caterer online, and your own is just teaching people how to cook, you know. So in fact, they did a study in America. PayScale did a study and found out that most online teachers earn between $10 to like $40 per hour, depending on the level of their experience. Can you imagine? Per hour, you know. And then there are countless online teaching marketplace that will help you to connect with students and also manage your classes, you know. And this include that, like, there's this online platform they call the VIP Kid. Then there's this other one they call Tutor Me, and then they have tutor.com, you know. So there are also plenty future rich online teaching platforms to help you create incredible visual learning experiences like Canva, Blackboard, Moodle. I use Canva, okay? So these are some of the things you need to look into. All right, Vivian is asking, how do I join the 100 influencers group? Don't worry, okay, let me put my number on the screen and then you can chat me. Let me just put my number and pin it. Let me use my laptop so that I can pin it immediately. So my WhatsApp, what's happening? Then you put it off, you decline, so that they don't take our time. Once they start calling, you decline. All right, so I've pinned my WhatsApp number on the screen. So Vivian, you can chat me online to find out. You can chat me on my WhatsApp number to find out how. All right, so the fourth way is to start a service-based business from home. You can start a service-based business from home. You know, the need for digital service is very, very rampant, from designers to developers to digital marketers to dawdlers. There is a need for visually, you know, every thought, every talent visually. There is a need for every talent you have visually. So if you're wondering what service you can offer, let me read out some of the 20 service-based home business opportunities to consider. Number one, graphic designer. Don't think because you're a woman you cannot do graphic design. I design all my graphics by myself and I had to learn it, okay? Web designer. I even found my own web page by myself. Then you can be a developer, a transcriber, a translator, marketing writer. You can be a resume like CV writer. You can be a photo or video editor. You know, people can send in their videos and you edit for them. Social media manager. You know, I particularly am looking for social media managers that I can pay. So you can do that job from the home, from the comfort of your home. You don't have to go to any office. Digital advertising manager, data entry clerk, visual assistant, bookkeeping, accountants. People look for accountants online. So if you're an accountant and maybe you, for one reason or the other, you've retired and you're at home, you can go online and become an accountant for many friends, okay? Even career coach, life coach, marketing consultants. I have a consultant, a marketing consultant, and he's in America. And I consult him from America. Do you understand? So these are some of the things one can do online, even without meeting people. Financial consultants, telegraphers, you know. Some of these home-based ideas offer more income potential than others. So you need to make sure to do your research very well to choose the right service-based home business idea for you. You know, so there are to get starters, there are many places, workplaces you can go to. Like they have People Per Hour. They also have Upwork and Fiverr. You know, at a time I wanted to hire somebody from Fiverr, and they told me the Indians are cheaper than people from other places. So, you know, these are some of the things you can do, and you can go and register yourself in those places. All right. So number 5 is to sell digital products online. Okay. You can sell digital products online. So if you've mastered a particular skill or subject and you don't want to teach online or provide a service, then you could package your own knowledge and package your own experience in a digital product. Okay. You know, I've talked about teaching it online and getting students online, but maybe you don't even want to, you don't have the time to start maybe like I know one woman, she used to teach people how to make smoothies. So she will advertise on Facebook and Instagram, get her students into WhatsApp group, and then when she has up to 200 people, she used to charge, I think that one I wanted to attend was 3,000 naira. And many people could afford 3,000 naira during lockdown. People will pay her 3,000 times 200. How much is that, please? And she will advertise it. People will pay. At a time when other people started joining, she dropped it to 1,000 naira. 1,000 times 200, is that not 200,000? And she will have more than 4 or 5 classes of that every month. Calculate it. So if you have a talent, even if you can't teach, after a while, you know, there was one I was attending. My teacher now that I attended during lockdown, she taught me. Now she says she doesn't have time because she has so many students. You know what she has done? She has packaged that her school into a digital product, like a book. So she's just selling that book. That book is 3,500. She has one she's selling for 1,000 naira. And the only thing in that book is how to create Facebook and Instagram and link them together. 1,000 naira. If I tell you how many people have helped her to, you know, send that book to, and they bought. So the book is going where she's not going. So selling digital products is a fantastic home-based business idea. There is no need to source or manage inventory or ship products to customers. Plus, once you've created a digital product, it doesn't cost anything to replicate. I have like 14 digital products that I sell now, my books, okay, on the area. And that's why I'm looking for people to influence, to teach, so that they will be able to do these things. If I tell you how much, yesterday I still sold, yesterday was Wednesday, yes, I was doing a menu on cucumber, and I talked about my cucumber book, and I sold my cucumber books yesterday. Can you imagine? All right, so what type of digital products can you sell? You can consider courses, videos, ebooks. Mine is ebooks, okay? Some people also sell written templates for resumes, scripts, marketing emails, and some people also sell spreadsheets and photos online. Others are fonts. Is this thing still there? Others are like fonts. Other people are like fonts, like icons, logos, graphics. They will make some graphics and sell. I can remember there was a time I was so choked, I had to call on somebody. I said, please, can you make some graphics for me? Whatever. And then it was just collecting very little money. But that very little money was from the comfort of his computer doing nothing. All right. So you can make also illustrations. You can also make animations, graphics. I can remember also there was a time I needed to sell some of my products or on animation video. I hired somebody to do that for me. So, you know, there are so many things you can do: editing, online tools, membership sites, and things like that. Audio, music, samples, podcasts. You know, you can also do online research for people. So these are all the things that one can do online using, you know, what you can do. Then 6, you can also build an online following that you can then monetize. Okay, so if you love creating content, you could build an online following around a particular topic or around a particular niche, and then you monetize your audience. Like my page now, and I have nearly 45,000 people on my page. A lot of people have been calling me, can you help us advertise this? Can you help us? But me, I just want to keep pure. If not, if I tell you the money they have been offering me, but there was the first person that offered me, I went to look at what he was supposed to me. I didn't understand that. I said, Biko, I don't know. What is this thing? Say, okay, go to this site and check. I said, I don't have time. You know, so if you've built a good followership, you will get people who will want you. Now, what am I trying to teach us? Don't fold your hands and be looking for money. Money can look for you. Don't fold your hands and be looking for, this my brother that is in America. Maybe if I tell him I have this problem, he will give me this money. My husband, you know. No. I tell you, I have a friend. Her husband is a multi-millionaire, okay? And like 9 years ago, she said she sat in her sitting room one day and was just asking herself, is this how I'm going to live my life? So husband will come back every day, give me money for this. She said her husband never complained though, that anything she asks her husband for, her husband will give her. I know her husband, very, very nice man, very wealthy, and he doesn't joke with her. So she said she sat in her sitting room that day and she was just asking herself, so you, I don't want to call her name. This is how, let me say Lagbaja. So this is how you're going to live your life, eh? Good morning, Esther Mark. You're welcome. Welcome to this morning's broadcast. So you will just stay here and they will just be giving you money. So you are useless. Your talents, useless. Your gifts, useless. Your hobbies, useless. Even your children now don't even, when they need money, they will say, daddy, mommy, help us tell daddy. So no reference to you because they know the money is not coming from you. So she said this was what she was pondering, and she went for a birthday party, and one woman came in that birthday party and showed them one business. And that business the woman showed them, she said, they don't need much from you. All we need from you is buy this product and use this product. When you have used this product and they've worked for you and you love it, just tell your circle of friends about these products and we will help you, show you how, by showing your friends you can make money from this business. She said there, and they say you don't need a shop, you don't need a sales girl, you don't even need any much capital. There is even no registration, is free. So you will just come in, buy the products that you need, use those products, and just we will show you how you can show your friends the benefits of this product and you make money. So she said, oh, what are the products? They say soap, cream, shampoo, supplements, home washing soap, toothpaste, roll-on. She said, these are the things I use at home. Now they said, that's it. She said, okay, instead of buying other brands, let me start buying this brand. So she started buying the brands, and she started seeing that her skin started glowing. She became healthier, she became happier, she slept better. She started enjoying all the benefits of this product. And she now said, let me start sharing it with my friends. So that person that introduced her to it started showing her how she can show her friends the benefits and things like that. And that's how, in doing the business for 1 year, she was able to buy a car for her first son. Because she didn't need a car. Her husband gave her all the types of cars she wanted. But her first son, she brought out the profits from this business and bought a car for her first son. She said the way her children respected her the day she handed over that car, she said that even if it's the respect of my children, that is enough. And she said it didn't stop there. That the next time they wanted to talk about the school the second child will go to, that they called a family meeting. She was looking at the family, and her husband now asked her, darling, what's your opinion? She said that thing scattered her head, that we don't even understand. For her husband to ask, what is your opinion? Which means she's now somebody they will ask question when there are important things to discuss. Or that she was just there eating money before. So I don't know what your own is. But I want to tell you that if you can join the 100 influencers that I'm raising this year, in 1 year, you're going to be a changed person. Now, the business I do, the vehicle I have chosen is Forever Living Products. Yes, Forever. Maybe you've heard about it. Maybe you've not. But it's Forever Living Products. Why did I choose Forever Living? I chose Forever Living because the wahala of importation has been solved for me. You know, I told us that some of the businesses you can do, that one of it is to import, bulk import of products, okay? And if you're doing bulk import of products, you have to go through the purchase, the importation, clearing in the wharf, bringing it in. There's a problem. You know Nigerian situation for those of you from Nigeria and those of you from Africa. But in my Forever Living business, the company has already done the importation for you, and they will drop it for you at your doorpost. And not only that, remember that I talked about having a Shopify shop if you have to sell retailing or sell your homemade crafts, okay? Forever Living has given us an international online shop where people from anywhere in the world can buy. 2 days ago, I sold a product in Canada. Yesterday, I sold a product in US. 3 days ago, I sold in Canada, US, and UK, in London the same day. So this week alone, I've sold products in like 7 different nations. And these people, I have never seen them before. These people, I don't know how much. I wasn't the one that did the online thing. I only sent my international shopping link to them. This morning, somebody from UK already called me. Oh, I need some products. So I saw you online. Oh, I need those things you were talking about concerning menopause. Please, where can I get it in UK? I just told her, I said, I will give you my online shop in UK and you will buy it. Right this morning, she has already done her purchasing. So what am I saying? This Forever Living business has given you an umbrella. It has made so many things easy for you. See me from Ibafo. I'm staying in Ibafo, Ogun State. Ibafo, Ogun State. And this week alone, I have sold products in US, UK, Canada, Ghana. I've sold products in South Africa. I've sold products in Spain. And I've sold products in Italy this month alone. And US, 3 people. UK, 2 people. Can you imagine that? So this is what I'm talking about. Don't close your minds to things and begin to feel, this thing doesn't work. It works. I'm telling you, it works. So that's the beautiful thing about my business. And I also talked about, the business. I will teach you how you can use social media, you can use automation marketing, and you can use attraction marketing to grow your business. But there's only one thing. I use only Forever Living products. Because I've done all these things and I found out that they are time wasters. I've done craft, I've done crocheting, I've done cooking, I've done, all these things, and I found out that the headache itself. I used to do juices and I used to sell them all over Nigeria. One of the times I packaged my juice very well, my natural juices very well. I had frozen the things and it was very intact. So I put them in coolers. They carried it and they were going to Ilorin. The vehicle broke down. When the vehicle broke down, you know what the driver did? He carried my coolers, kept it aside and started walking the vehicle. The people going to Ilorin entered another vehicle and started going. He walked this thing till the night. They didn't finish. He did not think about it that he should. And I kept calling. He said, Madam, will soon finish. Madam, I said, that thing you have has time that it should enter freezer. He said, I should not worry. He will touch it and tell me, Madam, it's still very cold. This is what he was doing. By the time my juices arrived in Ilorin, they had all gotten bad. I lost so much money. But these products that I'm talking about, Forever Living products, they have already been done for you, packaged beautifully. And not only that, the company has packaged them beautifully, very good, fantastic containers made for you, available for you. And they will bring it to your doorpost, or if you don't want them, in fact, if I tell you this month, I don't know, maybe like only twice that they have brought back something for me home. Every other thing I'm selling it from the nation. I'm selling it from the states. In Nigeria alone, we have over 14 warehouses. And from there, you can stay in the comfort of your home, call the warehouse, tell them the order, give them the address of the people, and they will go and deliver for you. Fantastic business. Please let me clap. Clap for my Forever Living. They have made everything easy for you. They've made importation easy for you. They've made delivery easy for you. They've made payments easy for you. They've made everything easy for us. So your own is just simple. Sell the benefits, not even selling the product. And that's what I teach you. And if you've done Forever Living before and you failed, I promise you, you will not fail if you join my team. You will not. Because I have a system that has been put in place that works. And that system that works, we help, because it has worked for me. It has worked for many women. Now, let me give you a testimony. This morning when I came out to take my walk, one of my 100 influencers that I'm raising, her name is Edith. She called me. Edith called me this morning. I said, Mommy, I'm back, because she traveled for 10 days. And before she traveled for 10 days, she has made profit of over 200,000. I'd say profit, though. And she told me, she said, see how much I've made this month. I'm traveling. If I come back and nothing comes, I've even made enough for the month. But as she was calling me today, she was calling me to thank me. She said, I just came back yesterday. I opened my phone and so many people had made orders. I'm sending products to Onitsha today. I said, sending products. She said, no, I'm calling Asaba Center. And Asaba Center, they're already sending products for me to Onitsha. Before I came online now, I just did products in Asaba and they're sending it to Onitsha for me. I only just told them, this is what I need. This is the address. And then how much is it? I made my transfer. So beautiful business. is a business that you do on the go. When I traveled to Germany, I did my business. I even made more profit from Germany than when I was in Nigeria. Because, you know, we Africans, when people had, I'm in Germany, I'm in Wiesbaden, I'm in Mainz, everybody, hey, she's not even in the country. They started doing, you know. So people that didn't buy from me before, they started buying because I'm in Germany. So now I've learned, anywhere I travel to, I'll just do show. So that people can come. So the most Jennifer is here. Jennifer is also one of my 100 influencers from Italy. Jennifer, please, can you just give a short testimony? Jennifer is in Italy, and yesterday she sold products in Benin to 2 different people. You know, she's in Italy and she's making money in naira. She's making money in pounds. She's making money in dollars. She's making money in euro. So Jennifer is also one of my people. She's doing very well and she's online with us here. Hello, Eunice Adeojo, you're welcome. Weyemido, welcome. Esther Mark, you're welcome. Victory Etuk, you're welcome. Ngozi Ojo, you're welcome. All right, I don't know if maybe Jennifer is even at work. So this is what I'm saying. Don't sit down at home and be looking for money. You can mint money right from your sitting room. You can. This is my sitting room. I just created a corner of my sitting room. Before, I used to lie down on the rug to do all the things I was doing. When I made enough money, I bought myself an office table. I did my studio behind. And as I get more money, I'm putting it into the business. And I want to tell us, you know, the last time I showed us my bonus, I don't want to do that because even that bonus is nothing compared to my profit. Okay? So if you want to join the 100 influencers to use Forever Living product to showcase your talents, to showcase your hobbies, to showcase your ability using automation marketing, social media marketing, I tell you that it is time for you to come and join me. And I'm going to coach you. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to mentor you on how to do so. So if you're one of them, I want you to just chat me on my WhatsApp number on the screen, +234 703 515 1642, and I'll be showing you how to do that. I love you all. Thank you for joining me again today. Okay, so you can come on live on Saturday so that we can have fun on Saturday and do that.